What's up, everybody? Joe here from Podcast Rock City. Check it out. It's Bananas Magazine from 1978. I never had these when I was a kid. I never even saw them, but it was so interesting to me because it was obviously a kid's book, a kid's little magazine. And when I saw KISS on the cover, I was like, oh my God, I have to check this out. So Bananas Magazine, 1978, rock and roll issue, basically. KISS, Elton John, and Elvis. This came out after Elvis died. So I thought we'd do a quick flip through and check it out. Let's see here. You got Sean Cassidy here. Looks like Close Encounters next month in Bananas. Then there's letters. It's cool. Little cartoons. Did you guys collect these when you were a kid? Did you have them? I didn't have them. I used to see Highlights magazine, but I don't remember ever KISS being in it. There is a cool little, like, I guess it's a fake ad in here that cracks me up every time I look at it. I love that these dogs are all real. Yeah. I don't know. It's like it's the ugly dog competition. It's crazy. This is what I'm talking about. It's like wear the digital watch of the future. Lord, if they could only imagine what our watches were going to be like, 40 years later. I mean, like, all these things eventually have come out just looking different. I've seen things where this guy's obviously on roller skates and this motor is pushing him along, but we've seen those things where people can stand on them, and hoverboards, I think is what they're called. It's pretty cool. It's a Dear Diary. Here's the dedication in the memory of Elvis Presley. The king is dead, but the legend and the music lives on. Elvis gave us our music. He was the first to take white country music and blend it with the sounds of black urban rhythm and blues. That was obviously... I'm too young to... I remember when he died, but I'm too young to remember the impact. I didn't watch TV, like the news or anything like that, so it was Saturday morning cartoons and maybe MASH or something. But here's the article on KISS. It's basically one of those early ones where it explains how the band came about and stuff like that. I'll leave it on here for a second, so if you guys want to zoom in, if it's possible, so you can read the article. Somebody had written in and said, I would like to express my feelings about KISS. I think they are really sick. I think they give music a bad name. An Elvis fan. Signed by an Elvis fan. Here's another one. Dear Bananas, I think you should write more about KISS. They are the greatest rock and roll band anywhere. Signed, a KISS fanatic. Each of these are, talking about the band. It's pretty good article. Here's where it says KISS No. A KISS concert has everything to do with making money and nothing at all to do with making music. The New York Times. We're not a great band. The musicianship is average, maybe below. Gene Simmons. That might have hurt. What we are and what we are representing is a lot more than paint and leather. That's a statement from KISS. I don't understand why they don't die on that stage. I've never seen a band work so hard. Elton John. Now we've seen pictures of the two of them together, Elton and KISS. So obviously they had a mutual respect. There's the Elton John article. Here's the greatest chocolate chip cookie recipe in the world. The Three Stooges. What a great show that was. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, but I probably watched every episode of The Three Stooges. At least I think I have. I think there was a poster in here too, but obviously it's not in there anymore. Jim Henson. This is pretty cool. I can tell you that I did some research, and KISS is in a bunch of these Bananas magazines. However, they are, I didn't see them but on the cover of one when I looked. So this is the one to get, I guess, if you're a big fan. Bananas magazine, 1978, KISS on the cover. I wonder what the centerfold was supposed to be. I don't know if there was a... I heard there was a centerfold. Oh, wait, here it is. It doesn't say. So anyway, that's it right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Check out Podcast Rock City live every Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It is 100% live and 100% interactive. It's awesome because you are part of the show. That's pretty much it. I'm out of here. 3, 2, 1. Peace.